Hello there. Yes, it's time for an Alex Belfield rant again. I don't want to include these little Alex Belfield rants in my video blogs because I don't want to spoil that side of things. So anyway, so while I've been away, I've been receiving quite a few comments from the belfidians. They keep telling me that this current court case is coming up on the 4th of July is all to do with Alex Belfield's civil case against Jeremy Vine. It's all to do with the case against the BBC, and they keep telling me it's about the Nottinghamshire police who bashed down his door. Well, why is Alex Belfield telling his viewers? I know he told them because I watched a little video of him saying that that it's all about the police and Jeremy Vine and the BBC. Well, you know, no wonder they're getting confused when they're told lies. They've been gaslit. As I've told you before, in my opinion, I believe that Alex Belfield is the world's best gaslighter. He likes to manipulate and twist and turn and add bits that aren't quite relevant to what the real story is. And as every good gaslighter knows, he has to put in a little bit of truth, but the rest of it can be lies, just so that you start to question your own mind. Did he really say that? Well, yes. From what I've seen, yes, he has done. He's told lies. This upcoming court case is about his stalking allegations. I say allegations because it's not been proven yet. So when it goes before the court on the 4th of July, there will be a jury, 12 good men and true. And when I say men, I mean men and women. I don't mean men as in just men. It's men as a collective species, like cows. When you see a herd of cows, you say, oh look, there's a herd of cows. But there may be some bulls in amongst all the cows, but you don't you don't mix it up, do you? You just say there's a bunch of cows. Or I say, oh, there's a group of chickens, but there may be a male chicken there, so you don't say, oh look, there's some chickens and a male hen, male chicken. Don't want to get striped for saying a rude word, which is another thing as well. We should be able to say that a male chicken is a cock and a female chicken is a hen, same as we should be able to call dogs, male dog is a dog and a female dog is a bitch, and it's perfectly allowable, perfectly reasonable to say those things. But of course you can't these days. It's too much, too many people being offended by too smaller things, and that's what people's accused me of, being sensitive over certain stuff. Well, no, I'm quite happy for you to have your own free speech, but when your free speech becomes hate speech, that's when I have a problem. Yes, talk about migrants. Yes, fine, fair enough. Talk about the numbers, whatever. But when you start calling them dinghy divers, and then you start referring to other members of community as dinghy divers, just because they have a slight tan to their skin. Well, I've got a slight tan to my skin. Right? I love going out in the sun. I like getting a bit of brown on my skin. It's a natural thing. Everyone wants a nice, healthy, tanned glow after they've been out in the sun. It feels good. Vitamin D is a feel-good drug, and that's what you get from going out in the sun. But when Alex Belfield starts to deride these poor individuals, although I don't agree that they should be coming into this country, I think sending them out to Rwanda was probably a good disincentive to come here. But they should, the EU should never have got involved in British politics, in my opinion. Anyway, But yeah, that was the point. The Alex Belfield's these Belfidians just don't seem to be getting the story. What is Alex Belfield telling his faithful followers that lead them to the wrong conclusion? Anyway, it's come the 4th of July. It's the 26th of June now. So come the 4th of July, right, these things will start to come out. Hopefully the local press will be able to report on this court case. There's quite a few of us that want to see it through to its end, because we believe him to be what you want to call it. I believe these allegations might be true, in my opinion. But like I say, it's my opinion. I'm allowed my opinion, and all I've ever done is put across a counter point of view to the one that Alex Belfield pumps out. Take his view on cycling. You won't like what he says, because he says that all cyclists are bad and we all run red lights. Well, I tell you now, I've never run a red light, and yet he never mentions the fact that there are something like 800,000 people without road tax, or is it 3.8 million who haven't got insurance, or the million people don't have an MOT. There's millions and millions of car drivers out there who are breaking the law just by driving. Yet you want to have a go at the small percentage of cyclists that are out there. I mean, to be honest, how many cyclists do you see in a day? Well, I've just been out to the shops. It's only a couple of miles away, but I didn't see any. I didn't see one cyclist out on a day like this. Not one single cyclist. So how can you say that cyclists are causing congestion? What's not causing congestion now is fuel prices. No one can afford to drive their car. Anyway, that's it. I've had enough. I've done my Alex Belfield rant, so that's it. Until the next one. Okay, ciao.